Ranking the best breakout cards in Madden 25. And boys, we're back here with another promo reveal. Today we got Breakout. Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order. Now we are going to get it started right here with the 80 overalls, but once we get up to the 88 to the 89s, this is like one of those promos that's like, these cards take that next step up, and I will explain later. But first off, we got right here Byron Murphy, 76 speed, 80 acceleration with 84 block shed, 80 power moves, has a little bit lower finesse moves, but this is a card where we got to check his pass rush traits because really that's going to determine where he ranks. And if we look at traits, he only has that bull rush move on yes. What does that mean? That means he's only going to use power moves, and spin and swim being on no says, hey, we don't have to worry about his finesse move rating. So he's actually a pretty solid defensive tackle in the game. I think Byron Murphy going to be a little bit slept on because people see that lower finesse moves, but pretty solid speed at DT. I'm between like good or mid tier, and I'll probably lean mid tier right now. Just with the cards we have today, we got some beasts. And we also get Will McDonald right here. Will McDonald, 80 speed, 84 acceleration, has lower block shed, lower power moves, but high finesse moves. And like Byron Murphy, Will McDonald is a card where we have to check his traits to see how good he is. And if we look at his traits, it's now the opposite. So he's not going to use his power moves. He's only going to use finesse moves because he has spin and swim on yes, bull rush on no. So what that means for Will McDonald is, I think he's also like in the mid-tier by Byron Murphy. I think he's okay. Now after that, we got Henley right here from the Chargers, 82 speed, 85 acceleration, does hit that 80 level of zone coverage, which he's not that bad. I just think with the cards we have today, that is going to make him in the trash tier. Just again, we got some heavy hitters. We also got John Michael Schmitz right here that has 82 pass block power, 76 pass block finesse, 81 run block. The lower awareness on the center too. In order to play on my field as a lineman, you need to have 80, and 80 for power, finesse, and run block. So for me, John Michael Schmitz is also going to be in the trash tier. After that though, we do get Josh Reynolds. He's an 80 speed receiver, and he doesn't make up for it with the route runnings. I do get he's tall, but for me, there's really no point to run the card. I'm placing Josh Reynolds also in the trash tier. Now we bump it on up to the 82s, and the first one we got right here is Jaylen Thompson. So Jaylen Thompson at the 82, he's not the fastest in the world, 84 speed, 86 acceleration, but how he separates himself, in my opinion, is hitting that 85 level of zone coverage. The threshold on the regular head-to-head mode is 90, but on Gauntlet, MUT Champs, the all Madden game modes, it is 85. So he gets the fastest reaction time potentially in zone coverage in those competitive modes. And I feel like Jaylen Thompson isn't really that bad of a card. I'm going to place him in the good tier. I like hitting that 85 level of zone. This time we get Julius Bren. Now, Julius Bren is a tall player. He's 84 speed, 88 acceleration as well. But I just really can't justify having someone with no man, no zone on the team. I mean, the zone's already bad enough in this game. I get he's tall, but man, I can't justify running that. So in my opinion, Julius Bren is also going to be in this trash tier. This time we get Jordan Howden that has 85 speed, 88 acceleration. And like I said with Jaylen Thompson, really like hitting that 85 level of zone. Does have 80 man coverage as well. And I think Jordan Howden, very solid safety in the game. Gonna be in the good tier for me. We get Khalid Raymond right here, and Khalid Raymond, 85 speed, has 81 for short route running, 82 for medium, 85 deep. And he is a smaller player. I think Khalid Raymond maybe could be argued in the good tier, but I think he's an okay receiver in the game. Gonna place him mid. And for our final 82 overall, we get Chase Brown with 85 speed, 87 acceleration. He has 80 carrying and doesn't hit 80 break tackle. He's not a bad running back in the game. Again, I think Chase Brown just like a mid-tier running back. Now we get the 85s right here, and the first one we got is Jordan Davis. So Jordan Davis has 80 speed, 87 acceleration, and he is a huge player model, good block shed, good power moves. The finesse moves are a little bit lower, but honestly, man, Jordan Davis, like his player model is crazy in the speed and excel. I think this right here is a great level defensive tackle in the game. Like, I think he is going to play absolutely unreal. Kind of like Vita Vea with speed almost. And we also get Keon White right here, and Keon White has 81 speed, 84 acceleration, 86 block shed, 86 power moves, and like Will McDonald and them, we should check his traits. So as the bull rush and the swim move on yes, I think that hurts his ranking a little bit. Don't get me wrong, still a good card in the game. I just feel like if he would have only had like the bull rush move on yes, he could have been great. We also get Clark Phillips right here. Now Clark Phillips, 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 87 man coverage, 80 zone, 80 press. I get the man is high, but it's like, if your man's high, you need like the best physical stats in the game too, because you can have 99 man, but you're not keeping up with like LTD Tyreek Hill with these physical stats. So Clark Phillips for me, I feel like he's more just like, I mean, good to like mid. It's just, I wish he was more of like a zone coverage player given his physical stats. We also get Nick Bonito right here that has 85 speed, 88 acceleration, really great finesse moves, good block shed, but lower power moves. And like other cards we covered so far, gotta check his traits. So Nick Bonito right here, he has only the finesse move traits on yes, and I think that really helps this card. I think he's kind of like a budget like A-gap player and like just like a budget blitzer that if you have someone that can get onto the running back, he's going to cause a little bit of havoc. So yeah, Nick Bonito for me is going to be in this great tier. And now after that, we do get Gardner Minshew as well, and Gardner Minshew actually looks pretty solid. I mean, 75 speed, has that 87 throw power, 85 short accuracy, 85 medium, so hits these two thresholds. The deep actually does not hit it, but overall, I'm like, he's really, really solid. Like, he does not look that bad to me. Gardner Minshew is going to be in the good tier for me. Good level quarterback in the game. We also get Rashan Slater, and Rashan Slater has 87 pass block power, 86 pass block finesse, 83 run block, and these core ratings right here, they're all great, man. So Rashan Slater gonna be in the great tier. We also get Cody Ma as well, and Cody Ma, 84 pass block power, 81 pass block finesse, 85 run block. I mean, it's solid, but I think Rashan Slater was like that next step above. So for me, Cody Ma is going to go ahead and be in the good tier. And now after that, we get Jaylen Tolbert, and Jaylen Tolbert has 86 speed, 83 short route running, 84 medium, 87 deep. So it's that 85 level of deep route running. He is a tall player in the game as well. I really like this Jaylen Tolbert card. I think Jaylen Tolbert, if he would have came out like a week ago, I would have put him in the great tier. But now I think, again, he's like a good level receiver in the game. He's kind of like, you know what, I'll put him right here. I really like the card. He's kind of on like that Jerry Jeudy level for me that I think he's going to way outplay what his price should be. And after that, we get a potential free welcome pack right here. We get Drake London, and Drake London, he is 6'5", 87 speed, 88 short running, hits that 85 level of deep as well. He could potentially get up to 90 with the strategy item if you do have it, 83 medium as well. And I think Drake London, man, for a free card right here, again, welcome pack item, he is insane, man. And a receiver for me, Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy. And I mean, I guess he could be debated a top 3 receiver, and I don't hate it. It's just Tyreek Hill and Xavier Worthy are better. You could put him best of position. He also does get things like matchup nightmare, mid and elite, and this is where we start to get like that next level good. You know, I'm okay with him being argued wide receiver 3 in the game. Yeah, I'll put him right here. We also get Jer Brown. Expect gameplay of this card because I think he's a little bit of a game changer. Let me explain. So core ratings right here, 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 zone, 88 man, 80 play, like all that stuff's great. Like the core ratings are fantastic, but why this card I think is a game changer and why I'm going to do a video on this card, mid-zone knockout 3 AP. And I don't know about y'all, what are you playing right now? For me, I'm getting destroyed in the seams, and I want to see if him in like a middle third can stop all that BS. So yeah, we will have Jer Brown on the team, mid-zone knockout, you best believe it. This for me is a must-have player, putting in best of position. We also get Kavon Tibido right here that has 87 speed, 91 acceleration, great power moves, block shed, lower finesse moves, and with Tibido right here, guess what? We gotta check his traits. And I believe he's someone that only has the bull rush trait on yes. Yes, he does. Kavon Tibido, when we look at left outside linebacker, I would say Charles Haley is better, but it's like, it's pretty close, man. It's pretty close. You could go either which way. Thibodeau does have a little bit more excel on Haley, but I'm probably leaning Haley over him still. So for me, you can argue it though. I will put him in the great tier. And now we also get Anton Harrison right here. And this card just core rating for offensive lineman, 89 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse, 87 run block. That's the best balance of stats we've seen. Anton Harrison, gonna be best of position for us. We also get Dalton Kincaid right here, and Dalton Kincaid, 88 speed, 88 short running, 87 medium. Now, last year they gave him like really good run block. So this year he's just like an all-out receiving tight end, has an ideal player model as well. And I think he's better than Tony G and Vernon Davis. So Dalton Kincaid for me, this is always a personal Dill favorite card as well, even though he is a Buffalo Bill. For me, he's going best of position as well. Then after that, we get Devon Achain right here. And this card, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. But the reason why I'm gonna say this card is a game changer, this is the first card in the game to get that running back apprentice ability, not as an X factor, as a standalone ability. And even the speed and excel, that's awesome, like that's great, but getting that running back apprentice, I think, is really what makes Achain like a game changer. And I would say the two game changing cards are Jer Brown and Devon Achain, and I kind of want to make like a new tier to kind of say how game changing they are. And you know what, let's go ahead and do that real quick, because I really want to emphasize how good I think these two cards are right here. Yeah, Achain, Jer Brown, game changers. And now after that, we get Joey Porter Jr. as well. And Joey Porter Jr., 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 man, 87 zone, 91 press. Now this card is also fantastic. He can get the pick artist ability for 2 AP, which defensive AP going up by 2, you can now have 2 pick artists on defense. And Joey Porter, because of that, I think he's an easy addition to best at position right here. I don't quite want to say he's a game changer, but he is one of the best corners in the game because he can get pick artists. And then lastly, right here, we get Jordan Love. Jordan Love, 83 speed, 89 throw power. The accuracy is fantastic. And this is a card that has that Slinger 1 release. It's called something different this year, but it's the Aaron Rodgers release, which is absolutely money. And Jordan Love on top of that, of course, can get the gift wrapped ability. He can also get things like protected, quick draw. I think he's better than Kyler with no team of the week boost. Current Kyler with team of the week boost though, I really love that Kyler card, man. And I think Jordan Love is also, I'm going to put Jordan Love up here because of the fact that his quick release is just going to be so good for the current meta, whether it's dollar, whether it's double mug. Like these 3 cards right here, I think changed the game. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the breakout card dropping today in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden 25 Ultimate Team content just like this. And now today we will be live using these cards as well. Again, want to pick up boom, boom, boom right here. And maybe even like a Drake London if we can get them all the way up. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you do want to watch the stream today, make sure to go ahead and hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.